The most important days in your life are the day you are born and the day you find out why. My works are like water. The works of the great masters are like wine. But everyone drinks water. Of all the animals, man is the only one that is cruel. He is the only one that inflicts pain for the pleasure of doing it. Man was made at the end of the week's work, when God was tired. Be careful about reading health books. You may die of a misprint. The noblest work of God? Man. Who found it out? Man. Never argue with stupid people, they will drag you down to their level and then beat you with experience. If you tell the truth, you don't have to remember anything. The truth must be served like a coat, and not thrown in the face like a wet towel. Circumstances make man, not man circumstances. The average human being is a perverse creature, and when he isn't that, he is a practical joker. Let us live so that when we come to die even the undertaker will be sorry. Everyone is a moon, and has a dark side which he never shows to anybody. Clothes make the man. Naked people have little or no influence in society. There are no people who are quite so vulgar as the over-refined ones. If you pick up a starving dog and make him prosperous, he will not bite you. This is the principal difference between a dog and man. Concerning the difference between man and the jackass, some observers hold that there isn't any. Such is the human race. Often it does seem such a pity that Noah didn't miss the boat. Keep away from people who try to belittle your ambitions. Small people always do that, but the really great make you feel that you, too, can become great. Man will do many things to get himself loved, he will do all things to get himself envied. Wrinkles should merely indicate where the smiles have been. Adam and Eve had many advantages, but the principal one was that they escaped teething. Some civilized women would lose half their charm without dress, and some would lose all of it. One frequently only finds out how really beautiful a beautiful woman is after considerable acquaintance with her. There is only one good sex. The female one. It takes much to convince the average man of anything, and perhaps nothing can ever make him realize that he is the average woman's inferior. No civilization can be perfect until exact equality between men and women is included. Take any type of woman, and you will find in it something to respect, something to admire, something to love. We lavish gifts upon children, but the most precious gift, our personal association, which means so much to them, we give grudgingly. A baby is an inestimable blessing and bother. After all these years, I see that I was mistaken about even the beginning. It is better to live outside the garden with her than inside it without her. When you fish for love, bait with your heart, not your brain. You can't reason with your heart, it has its own laws and thumps about things which the intellect scorns. No woman or man really knows what perfect love is until they have been married a quarter of a century. Do right, and you will be conspicuous. A man should not be without morals, it is better to have bad morals than none at all. Be good, and you will be lonesome. Better a broken promise than none at all. I am an old man and have known a great many troubles, but most of them never happened. I am an old man and have known a great many troubles, but most of them never happened. Kindness is a language which the deaf can hear and the blind can see. All you need in this life is ignorance and confidence, then success is sure. The man who does not read has no advantage over the man who cannot read. Forgiveness is the fragrance that the violet sheds on the heel that has crushed it. A banker is a fellow who lends you his umbrella when the sun is shining, but wants it back the minute it begins to rain. The fear of death follows from the fear of life. A man who lives fully is prepared to die at any time. To get the full value of joy you must have someone to divide it with. Anger is an acid that can do more harm to the vessel in which it is stored than to anything on which it is poured. Virtue has never been as respectable as money. Few things are harder to put up with than the annoyance of a good example. Nothing so needs reforming as other people's habits. A man may have no bad habits and have worse. We can secure other people's approval, if we do it right and try hard, but our own is worth 100 of it, and no way has been found out of securing that. Always obey your parents, when they are present. This is the best policy in the long run, because if you don't they will make you. The human race has only one really effective weapon, and that is laughter. When I was a boy of 14, my father was so ignorant I could hardly stand to have the old man around. But when I got to be 21, one was astonished at how much the old man had learned in 7 years. A sin takes on new and real terrors when there seems a chance that it is going to be found out. Unexpected money is a delight. The same sum is a bitterness when you expect more.